Welcome to Seashell TV.
Hello, my Aquariuses. How are you? Thank you for tuning in to Seashell TV. I am Shell. Today is a full moon message for you all. And before I get started, I like to retrieve a spirit message from my message in a bottle. So let's dive in. And this will be all oracle cards today. Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquariuses? Ooh. So, spirit message is put some motion in your ocean. Nice. So this could be you needing to step your game up. Okay. All right. Or this could be you needing to put in more emotion in what it is you're doing or working on. Or this could be you really putting the motion in the ocean, if you know what I mean. Naughty. Anywho, that's all the spirit messages I'm receiving. So let's see what the cards have to say. Shall we? All right. Dear Spirit, what message do you have for my Aquarius? Please provide me one card for the full moon. Too many cards. Okay, so we have a fiery climax approaches. Ooh, so maybe this might have to do with, a little special somebody. Or like I said, this could be you needing to put more action in whatever it is you're working on, or put more action and emotion in whatever it is you're working on. At the bottom of the deck, nothing will come of this situation. So basically, if you don't put some motion in your ocean, nothing will come of this fiery climax that, is approaching. So let's see how this full moon is making you feel. Dear Spirit, how are my Aquariuses feeling? So maybe you need to put more passion into something. Dear Spirit, please provide. Okay, too many. One card for my Aquariuses. One card for my Aquariuses, please. Okay, so you have wary. You're on guard. And maybe you're on guard because you feel like whether you put motion in the ocean or not, that you feel like nothing is still going to come of this situation. And this is why you are on guard in regards to this fiery climax. Okay? You feel like if you put motion in the ocean or not, nothing will still come of this situation. But that's not true. Spirit is clearly telling you to put some more motion in the ocean, put some more passion in whatever this is, and let your guard down. There's really no need for you to be wary. There's really no need for you to have your guard up. So let's read the affirmation before I get started on clarification. Your affirmation reads, I learn from experience to make the right choices for myself. I trust my intuition to guide me. All will be well. Yep. All will be well. So there's no need for you to be wary or on guard. This fiery climax is approaching whether you put motion in the ocean or not. But just know that with no motion, nothing will come of this situation. So let your guard down, stop being weary, and put some motion in your ocean so this fiery climax can approach itself. Okay. Dear Spirit, please clarify. Okay, now I'm clarifying these cards on the table. Oh, okay. Alright, so we have 4 different cards that popped out. So we have Protection Guardian, Eagle, Air Guardian, and Milord. Yeah, so remember I was saying you need to stop being on guard and stop being so wary. So basically, it's time for you to drop your shield and take charge with authority so that you can see from a higher perspective and shift your perception. And at the bottom of the deck, Mother Earth. You need to do this so you can feel loved and comforted. Okay, shift your perception on this fiery climax. This might have to do with love. Okay? Maybe you don't feel loved or comforted. And maybe you feel like, well, when I make this person feel loved and comforted, I still feel like I should be on guard. But I know there's a chemistry between the two of us. You know, I always make them feel loved and comforted, but they don't make me feel loved and comforted. And this is why you're wary and on guard. But honestly, you need to just drop your shield and see from a higher perspective so that you can shift your perception so that you can take charge with authority. Because this fiery climax is approaching. And you will feel loved and comforted. So let's see what empowering question you need to ask yourself, and then that will be the end of this reading. So this is why you need to put the motion in the ocean so you can take charge with authority. Because with you being on guard all the time and not dropping your shields, like I said, nothing's going to come of this situation, which is this fiery climax. Nothing's going to come of it. Because you're not trying to put the motion in the ocean because you feel like you're not being loved and comforted in the same way. So the empowering question you should ask yourself is, what would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have time? See things from a higher perspective, basically. Okay? So that this other person can know how to make you feel loved and comforted. Because maybe they don't know. Maybe you're on guard so hard and you won't drop your shield to allow this other person to allow you to feel loved and comforted from them. So what would I do if I had enough time? You would drop your shields so that you can take charge and see from a higher perspective and shift your perception. Because it will help you to feel loved and comforted. Because possibly the other person or people have no clue that this is how you're feeling. And that, my dear Aquariuses, is all that I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.